It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central, and in this video, I want to talk about the new hero Kayla and how well she does versus Osh, the boss in Asgard, the Guild Raid Phase 2 situation. I want to talk about how effective or ineffective that she is because, you know, we just need to know how good the new heroes are and all the different activities, right? Whenever we first saw her skills, we thought that she might be pretty decent because of her Phoenix Glyphs that applies pure damage. Now, the cool thing about pure damage is it ignores armor and magic defense. Bosses like Osh have a ton of armor and magic defense, so all she really needs to do is apply a bunch of these glyphs, a bunch of pure damage over time effects, maybe throw in some team buffs to increase the physical attack of her, and let those little fiery ticks just tick away. The other thing that I think might be very helpful, and you're going to see in just a second, is this overheat ability. Now, whenever she's above a certain health threshold, she jumps to the back line of the enemy team. You'll see that in just a second with Osh, and once she gets below a certain threshold for her health, she jumps back to your side and she applies an armor and magic defense buff, which puts her total armor and magic defense at maxed level up in the vicinity of like 60,000 or 55,000-ish armor and magic defense, depending on where you are with Asgard, right? So very cool abilities there. And, you know, without Aiden, her twin, that's going to be coming out in a couple of weeks, maybe even at the end of December, we don't really know how good she's going to be long-term. I think that a lot of people are kind of underwhelmed with her right now. And when Aiden is added to the game, maybe we'll give her another shot. But one of the members of our guild, Idrisil, he went ahead and leveled up his Kayla pretty high, and we'll go ahead and take a look in the log before we kind of jump into it. This is against the level 150 Osh, and as you can see, his Kayla is at 134,000 power level. You can see that she did 2.5 million damage. Is this the best team for her? I don't know. Idrisil seemed to think so, and the team did do 5.5 million damage against the level 150 boss. Let's go ahead and watch the fight. Now, the first thing that you're going to notice is the jumping forward ability doesn't actually jump her behind Osh. She just kind of stands in the front line, and this causes her to basically absorb all of those sphere, laser beam, magic damage attacks. Fortunately, we have two healers kind of in the form of Marcus and Jet, as well as Astaroth to revive, and whenever she jumps back, she will get the armor and magic defense boost. Now, at this point, she just got revived. I thought for sure that she was done. I thought for sure that she was going to be, you know, dead in the next couple of seconds, and I bet Idrisil thought so as well. But for some reason, the spheres aren't targeting her, at least not all of them, every time around. And I think it has to do with where she's standing and is she jumping back and forth. I'm not really sure what the situation is there. Maybe it's a bugged interaction. I don't know. But she doesn't seem to be taking a ton of damage given the shielding that she has and the pretty solid heals that Marcus and Jet are providing. We're just going to speed this up a little bit because we've got about 4 million more damage to go in about another minute. She ends up not dying at all in this fight, or at least I don't think she does. 2.5 million damage. And then we're going to cross into the 3 million damage pretty quickly. Once the nightmares kind of spawn in, everything kind of really grinds to a halt. But fortunately, Artemis is able to clear out those nightmares. Artemis with the support of Jet. We are not able to get back to doing DPS against the boss, but there you go. You can see 5.5 million total damage. Even though I don't think that I actually tracked it on the display there. Whatever a case may be. Only a 2-star hero. Once she's up to a 6-star hero by the end of the month, and once we have the new hero Aiden to kind of pair along with her, I think that she may actually be very strong against Osh. Let me know if there is another activity in Hero Wars that you'd like me to try Kayla out, or at least have somebody in my guild try Kayla out. Again, I'm not saying that I'm completely underwhelmed with her. I just haven't really found a good spot for her on my account just yet. Possibly very soon, though. We'll see. I absolutely cannot wait for Aiden to come out, and I'm sure a lot of you can't either. So if you're interested in more information about Asgard or fighting Osh, I got a great video on screen for you now. Help further your education, your knowledge base about the game of Hero Wars on Facebook and web. Leave a like on the way out the door if you haven't already. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.